next color we're gonna oh. Actually, oh. No! No! I just got it all on my comforter. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, hi, my name is Brittany Posey, and today we are gonna tap into our rocker side. This is my concert look, my rocker concert look that I wanted to share with all of you today. I love a good concert look. It's so much fun. It's your chance to kind of play and like wear lashes, wear glitter, wear bright colors. Oof, I was just totally thinking concert vibes throughout this whole look. But if you want to see how we achieved this, stay tuned. I'm gonna start off with a moisturizer, and I got this moisturizer. I've never heard of it before, so I figured I'd try it out. It's the Glam Glow Moisturetrip. Like something like this. Doesn't really smell like anything. Oh, it spreads really, really nice. So weird that it doesn't smell like anything. But it spreads really nice. You don't need a lot. It doesn't feel too greasy either. Ah, I like this stuff. Still strange that it doesn't have a smell, but I'm a sucker for things that smell good, so. That's just me. We're gonna start with the eyes. And we're gonna prime our eyes with Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Sand. Shocker, shocker. And today for eyes, we're gonna be doing a new palette I haven't used yet. I'm pretty excited to try it. This is the Morphe Such a Gem palette. Ooh. Yeah, these outside of these palettes pick up, look at all the moisture from your hands. So sorry, that's from my moisturizer. But this is the Morphe Such a Gem palette. These are very, very large palettes. If any of you are familiar with Morphe, they're not super expensive, but they do have a huge color selection for the money that you pay. All right, I'm gonna be taking the large, it looks like a blending brush out of the Morphe I Got This collection. And we are gonna be going into this gray color, and we're gonna swipe this evenly in all over your crease, keeping a light hand. Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? The next color we're gonna be going into is this color right here. It's like a deep, like fuchsia magenta. And the brush I'm using is, I think it says Miss Glam, the Precise Eye E25 brush. And you're gonna keep it right in the crease. You wanna go too high. You wanna keep it in this little outer V. And just right in this crease. We are actually going to create a halo eye, so we're in the inner corner also. Taking it down to the lower lash line. Taking that first brush, and we're just gonna blow out the edges. Everything is upside down. Oh baby, I love you. Yeah. Why you gonna leave when I need you the most? Wherever you go. I'm gonna take the Morphe M321 brush, and I'm gonna go into that same dark magenta color, and I'm going to focus it in this crease. Just get you nice and dark in there. I'm gonna take a smudger brush. I'm gonna go back into the same magenta color, and you're just gonna touch it right on the waterline, just to darken it up a little bit. All right, now it's for the fun part. I love this. It's like a sparkle foil. Oh, I love it. It's just, I don't even know what's happened to me because I don't even like sparkles, but this combo together just oof. It is this beautiful foil sparkle. It sticks to your, like, even the brush in your finger, it just sticks to it so perfectly. I am going to take the same brush that we used, the little small crease brush. I'm gonna go into this black down here. It's like a shimmer black. And I'm gonna touch very, very lightly on the crease. Don't jab it in there, otherwise you're never gonna be able to get it blended out. Just keep it barely touching. Now we're gonna take that same sponger brush again, and we're gonna go into that black we just did, and we're going to touch it on the waterline just out here. Don't drag it all the way in, and a little bit to the center. I personally don't like taking blacks all the way in to the inner corner of your eye. I feel like it really closes off your eye, but if you keep it to the outer corner, it keeps your eyes looking bigger. So that's personally why I do it. If you like that look, by all means, drag it all the way in. Do you. Do your rocker self. I'm gonna do my brows next because I like to have my brows done for my eyeliner, because I like to line up the corner of my eyeliner with my tips of my eyebrows. That's just how I do it. I haven't used this in a long time, but I love this palette. This is the Wet n Wild Brow Kit. This is literally like $2. I love this brow kit. I use it all the time. It was my go-to for a really long time. I kind of switched over to pencil for a little bit, but I love it. I love it. I've talked about it many times before. I want to say it's called like Klaus or Doucce Fine and Fierce Graphic Pen. I really, honest to God, don't know how to pronounce this, but it's this eyeliner right here. All right, now that we're finished with the eyes, we're gonna move on to the rest of the face. And for primer, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer.
Just stuck and rewind. Need a change before I break.
Actually, I did forget to carve out my eyebrows, so we're gonna hop and do that really quick. I'm gonna carve out my eyebrows with the Anastasia Color Correcting and Eye Priming Pencil. Today for foundation, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation in the shade Sand. This is the only foundation I have right now that is a true match to my skin. Like, seriously, perfect match. Next, we're gonna contour. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. We're gonna be going in with this darker shade down here. Now we're gonna take our concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape, in the shade Light Medium Sand, and we're gonna go just under our eyes. We're gonna highlight our face a little bit. Now we're gonna set our face with the Becca Cosmetics setting powder in the shade Pink Haze. For bronzer, I'm gonna use the Hola Benefit Bronzer in its original formula. If you keep a really light hand with your bronzer too, this looks more flawless. So don't jam it in, keep a really light hand. I had to just finally bite the bullet and get this huge size. Like, it's way bigger than the normal original size, because I would just go through this so quickly. This is my favorite bronzer. I use it all the time. It's just an all-around awesome bronzer. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say they dislike Hola bronzer. Alright, and for blush, I am going to try something different. I normally don't do creams, but I'm going to do the Laura Geller, the Multitasking Eye, Lip, and Cheek Palette. It's a cream to powder trio, so I'm gonna take some just on my finger here and kind of just pop it right on the apples of my cheeks. Ooh, it's very subtle. Oh, I like that. Has a little bit of a shine to it, and normally I would not wear a blush that has a shimmer to it, but since this is for a concert look, it'll be perfect. It says cream to powder formula, and it really is truly cream to powder formula. It is, I like it. It's very subtle, not too crazy. All right, and for highlighter, we're gonna be using the Tarte Pro Glow palette. I have had this for a very long time. It's been shown some attention, that's for sure. But we're gonna take Stunner out of this palette, which is this color right here, right top of cheekbones. We're not afraid to glow. We're going to a concert. Not afraid to show some glow. Woo! We're glowing. And I am gonna do lashes, of course. You have to do lashes. It's a concert. Like, come on. Lashes are just like a given. Just duh. But I'm gonna be doing the Ardel Faux Mink lashes. Wispie. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on really quick and I'll be right back. Alright, now we got our lashes on. We're gonna use the Rocket Volume Express Mascara by Maybelline, and we're just gonna connect our lashes. If some of you are wondering why I'm putting mascara over fake lashes, it's because it actually connects your lashes to the fake ones, so you don't see that. You know how sometimes when you look at somebody, you could tell they're wearing fake lashes because you could flat out see them because it looks just like lash, and then there's this gap, and then there's fake lashes. So with putting mascara on, that eliminates that gap to where you can't see. I mean, obviously it's pretty easy to tell if somebody's wearing fake lashes because, I mean, nobody's lashes look like they're a Disney princess. That's just a given. But that is a little hack that'll kind of help hide that. Also, a hack that I always personally did, especially if I was like going out, I knew that I was gonna be dancing and having fun, I didn't want my lashes to go anywhere. I always put the glue, when I apply my lashes, I take the glue and I take a super pointed eyeliner brush and I put the glue all right along the lash line, let it sit there for about 15 to 20 seconds, and then I apply my lashes. People do it where they put the glue on the lashes, that's totally fine. I've just personally always done it this way. I thought it made it a lot easier. But the trick is, if you want them not to move, after putting them on, you take the same brush and you go right along the edge of the lash, that lash band, to give it extra glue to hold it there. I always do that when I go out or I go to concerts and my lashes don't move. I could even fall asleep with them on and they still wouldn't move. Like, it's pretty awesome tip. So definitely try it out if you're going to a concert anytime soon, as soon as COVID stops. And I'm weird like this, but I always do my brow gel right after I do my mascara. I don't like putting brow gel on and then powdering my face. It doesn't make any sense to me. I just don't do it. But today I'm gonna try something new. I've never used this brow gel before, but this is the Milk Makeup Brow Gel in the shade Grind. So we're gonna try this out. Oh, the packaging is cute. It's like a little brush. Oh, it's dark. Oh. She dark. Whew. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. We're gonna have to fluff up this other brow to get her to match her sister, because sister's wilding out over here. Wow, that's some stuff right there. Now I'm gonna kind of keep it to a little bit more of a neutral lip because I don't want to take away from the eyes or anything. So I'm just gonna go in with the Milani Adore Matte Lip Cream in this shade Stunning. Actually, oh. No! No! I just got it all on my comforter. So this is a little dark. It is taking a little bit away from the eyes, so I'm gonna tone it down with the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lip in the shade Fair Game. I ended up just taking it all off and just doing the Smashbox Fair Game. It was still just too dark for me. It was drawing too much attention. But I'm going to take over that, the Belle and Argent. Belle and Argent. It has a little tiny bit of a shimmer. Ooh, so perfect. Ah, love it. All right, now we're gonna set our face. We're gonna be using the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist, my ever faithful. All right, I'm gonna go do something with this mop and I'll be right back. And this is it. This is my rocker girl look. I had to channel into my old emo. No, not emo. I had to channel into my old like scene girl self. If anybody knows me from back in my college days, you're laughing at this hair because this is pretty damn accurate. This is how I used to look all the time going out to the club. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look. I hope that you guys get to attend all the concerts as soon as this is all over, and I hope that you think of me and this look when you do, because I'll be thinking of you guys. Thank you very much, and everybody stay safe and have a good day.